losing the battle, but I'll never fade away. Don't know where I'll find myself tomorrow, but only love will save the day. I just became a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm still. I just became a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm still. I'm a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm still.
2026 Become a Superhero is the theme, and everybody, here are the first set of superheroes that will start off the 2026 show season. Let's start right from the top. Sunday 1, Captain Jaco Jacobs, welcome to the show. Happy New Year. I'm going to say that once, everybody. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Maz. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a new season. Looking forward to the season, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. So, yes, we're just going to enjoy the golf game, and then we take it from there.
Take it from there. A lot to prove this season, I'm sure. And you're going to be very busy because not only are you the captain of the Sunday 1 team, but your gladiators will be coming up in a month or so's time. And then we get into that. So you're looking forward to trying to retain your title?
Yeah, of course. We deserve it last year, and definitely we're gonna do our best to retain it. As we all know, I had a very strong team last year, and then it's going to be the same team. Hopefully, it's going to defend the title.
Well, I'm sure many of you are wondering how we're going to do that. Yes, we'll let you know how the auction works. Let's go straight to Jamie, Thursday League champion. Jamie, how was your December? I'm sure you played golf every day.
Not quite, but I did get quite a lot of golf in. I've got one more game tomorrow, and then that's it. But yeah, it's been a good, nice break. It'll be good to get back in the swing of things with Duckhook again.
How's the banter been amongst your team quickly?
We've been a bit quiet at the moment. We're sort of building up to it. It's Hansi started it off today, so we'll kick on now.
Okay, Brandon, it's your first captaincy of the Sunday 1-2 team. How was your December? Are you looking forward to it? How's your build-up been?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been a good holiday. Weather wasn't always that great, but managed to get some new courses in the travels. Yeah, back to work today.
Yeah.
So back into it.
And where was the new golf courses you managed to play? Tell us.
So I played South Broom. I've been there on holiday a few times, but never played it. And then I played Drakensberg Gardens. Very hidden away course. I don't know if anyone really knows about it, but it's on a holiday resort thing. Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Hello, Mason.
There you are. How's it going?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm becoming to be a barbarian, so please excuse the beard. It's for a reason. But the holiday was nice. Didn't play a lot of golf. I planned nine courses, and then in the end only played like 2 without my clubs. And then luckily the freaking Kuna invitation was a ball of a time. We had a great
good time.
Yeah, it was great.
Good time. Shall we tell people who don't know who won the Frikkie Invitational?
Yeah, please let them know. Obviously, it was Mr. Sudesh. I think he was -4 in the end, and great scoring. So he's the team's champion and now the freaking Kuna Invitational champion. Great scoring there.
Nice. I think it was -5 in the end, because we're regularly about shooting -5 just before Duckhook season starts, which is also not the greatest idea in the world to mess your handicap up. It wouldn't account for a Duckhook handicap, but for Saga for sure. Let's go straight to the guys who are watching us. We've got a nice crowd so far watching us. Obviously, Kieran's watching it. Hello, Duckaroos. Thank you for your sheriffdom in December. Did a great job. Frana's watching. Good evening, Ducks. May the best team win on Sunday, for sure. Hansi is watching. Hello, Amal. Scene 8. A beverage. What? A Bafanga. Sorry. 2026. A Bafanga.
Mafanga.
Shannon Schaefer, which was a Sunday one captain in his own right the year before. There's good evening, Ducks. A very happy new year to you all. May you have an awesome 2026. Hansi says, Team Thursday. Oh, there's a lot of people. Mark is watching. Happy Sunday one, he says, for the win. Kim Schaefer is watching. Fricky is watching. Gary is watching. How's it, people? Marla Tours Safaris, which is Fats. Nancy Ducks. Barry White is watching. Good evening. Everybody looking forward to seeing who their pairings are. Okay, a whole bunch. Jenny's watching. Good evening. Ricky's watching. Goals for the next year. Get into the shootout team for sure. Brian Owen. Stingers and Slingers. Already we have a one. We have one. See you Sunday. Is that your name? Stingers and Slingers, Yaku?
Yeah, we came up with a logo. We've got a nice logo, and then we've got a nice catchy name. So Stingers and Slingers. I think it's going to give a nice ring to the
For sure.
when we lift the trophy on Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be good. No way better to start a season with 36 holes and 48 guys taking themselves on. But let's remind you, if this is the first time you're watching Duckhook Golf Show, this is what the calendar looks like. And there has been a few people that have signed up new memberships, so we're looking forward to meeting you all when the Thursday League starts on the 15th of January. And then we go to Firethorn on the 18th of January. So I'm going to ask you nicely if you can get your bookings in, especially for Firethorn, because Firethorn is a very popular and busy course, and any tee times that are not taken, they need back. So we need to kind of, at least by Monday, have that field 95%, and then we'll just cater for the latecomers or the new players. Wanderers on the 25th of January. If you cast your eyes down the list, you'll see that we have a great amount of golf courses. The Sunday one and Sunday two are completely different, and then there's one or two courses that feature on the Thursday as well, so the Thursday Oaks can enjoy both. For instance, Houghton's on Sunday one, and Houghton will be on Thursday. And I think the same goes with Reading, but we have a good calendar up for grabs. Enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, Frankie.
Well done, Mas. It was great getting these courses. I know that you started like almost mid last year already. So, yeah, well done in getting all these courses committed. And, yeah, we're looking forward to these games.
Yes, and I must give a shout out to Hansi as well. He did help quite a bit with confirming courses for us. Now, I'm going to play this now because I want to remind you that Friday is another big day in the Duckhook calendar when it comes to golf shows.
Yes, it's a great feeling, man. I wish this upon everyone that ever wants to get to win this classic.
This is fantastic.
Oh, it's over! It's over!
Made my first eagle in my life today. I'll never forget it from the back tees.
First classic, and I didn't quit, so I'm happy for that.
Thank you.
It's awesome. Check this venue. I will always come to the tour, guys.
Give you goosebumps, Fricky. Are you ready?
Yeah, looking forward to this. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I've seen that nice little video, and yeah, goosebumps, dude, all the way.
So let's remind you that we've got this show on Friday. Martin, Fricky, and Mikhail will be my special guests. As mandatory, we normally have the top three that will join us and then break it all down. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and there's a video for each day. Obviously, the third day is more video intensive because we like to follow the champion coming down the 18th. But a big thanks. We've got a lot of videos on this day, well, for the classic. So it did take a while to get through it, but I'm very happy with the way it came out. So join us on Friday and you can see what it was all about. If you're still not convinced that you need to come on a classic tour, join us on Friday. That's what I want to say. More. All right, gentlemen, we're ready to go. First thing I want to say is, let's just put things into context. And this is what the past champions look like. So back in the day, in 2018, 2019, now if you look at the dates, 2018 would have been the team, but it was played in 2019 in January. Well, I think this was actually played in February. We only had 2 teams for the first 2 years. We had Sunday versus Thursday. So Sunday took the first one and the second one, which is Stewart and Donna Paramount. And then 2020, 2021 was Sunday League 1 winners, Randall Chetty. Then Ronnie won it with Sunday 2. And then Fricky won it with Sunday 2's Maverick team, if I'm not mistaken. And then Sunday 1, Fricky won again with Super Sundays. And then to break the streak finally, not Jason. Jason has captained and failed, but Jamie has not failed, and he's taken the last. So I'm sure, Jamie, all you want to do is retain this title.
Absolutely. I'm praying for the weather gods to bring us another huge storm. It seemed to play in our favour last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hopefully we'll have about 30 mils of rain again, and we should walk away with it.
Yes, and Fricky, you would want to put things straight and put the Barbarians down for the first time on that list.
Yeah, it would be very nice. I mean, the Barbarians hasn't won. I think the closest was maybe last year with Ian. I think they got second place. I might have a false year, but yeah, it would be nice to put them on a map and have the first Barbarian team win.
Yep. I had a question for you now. And I forgot what I was saying. I was busy looking at Hansi's comment, and then the question fell out of my head. But anyway, I want to show you and remind you, if you don't know, gentlemen, this are the matchups. The AM is better ball. The Thursday League's taking on the Barbarians. The last show of last year, we had a spin, and the captains managed to choose who they wanted to play against. And then Sunday 1 is taking on Sunday 2 in the AM. Then we'll move through to the PM. And then Sunday 2 is going to take on the Barbarians. And then the Thursday League is going to take on Sunday 1. And then don't forget, we've also got the singles. Which is this one? Yeah, well, Thursday League, there's 12 matches. Is taking on Sunday 2. Sunday 1 is taking on the Barbarians. And this is, it's going to be it's Sunday. It is AM only, IS points. So you must finish the whole, because the player with the most individual stable points on the scorecard between the guy that you are going to play against will win. And let me tell you, for the first time, we're going to do the singles live on the show. The captains will choose them. But for the pairings, they've already sent me their pairings 1 to 6, and then I've joined them up. So they don't even know who they're playing. So it's going to be very, very interesting. But let's just remind everybody of what the teams are. So let's start with Sunday 1 and take us through your teams there, Jaco.
Yeah, as we said, once again, thank you to the team. Everybody was selected, were available, so I didn't need to do any adjustments there. As I say, congratulations to the team. Very well, stable team. So we've got Vaughan, we've got Andre, Lucas, Leon, Dewald, Barry, Mark, Peter, Brian, Ashley, and Hen.
Nice team, and nice that they all could make it.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just got a luck of the draw. The same happened with what you call it, Gladiators last year. So maybe it's just a good spirit.
Cool. Jamie, take us through your team quickly.
Yep, Hall of Famer, Jason and Dani. Then we got Leon, Grant, Lukey, Rudy, Riyad, Paul, Kieran, Kevin, and Hansi. And everyone from the top 10 was available for me as well. So
very good team on paper.
Fantastic team. 2 Hall of Famers. I think pretty much everyone won last year on that team. Yeah, very happy. Yeah.
Everyone except Hansi.
Well, I didn't want to say that, Maz, but you know, if you're going to start throwing shots already, then go ahead. But Hansi will come good on Sunday.
2026 is your year, Hansi. You will win something. Come on, there's 40 tournaments. You got to win one of them. Brandon, here's your team. Before I put your team in, well, let's put the team in first. Go through them, and then you can give Jamie his falsie.
Okay. So, yeah, so we've got myself, Donna, Gerard de Brute, Gerard Besaidenois, Sadesh, Vickers, Henry, Jenny, Stefan, Lombard, Gary, Simon, and Jacobus. So everyone obviously available. Thanks again for sort of the camaraderie on the group. Everyone's been chipping in, giving their opinions, helping out with everything. Especially the two vice captains. They've been helping me a lot with all the admin and things on the side. And then going through all the stats, looking at the matchups, we do have the lowest average handicap and the most single-digit handicappers in the team as well. So,
can you believe it,
Jamie? Your theory about the Thursday league being all the proper golfers, Sunday 2 is holding their own.
Fighting talk. Well, let's hope it comes off
as well. His fine video this evening as well. So, Mr. Sheriff, loaded.
Yeah, Mr. Sheriff. He didn't know, but now he knows. Flicky, take us through your team quickly.
Yes, so obviously myself, Mr. Statsman Ryan, Daddy Louis, Mr. Yaku, Vice Cappy Kunrad, George Hunter, Vice Cappy Fatsy, Mr. Henry Vermeulen, Rudy, Mazzo himself, Martin and Stefan, all my one-hit wonders. Love the guys.
Also,
yeah.
Good team on paper.
I think so. I mean, like I mentioned, it's a one-hit wonder. So all of them has at least won a tournament, whether it was during this last year or the year before. And they featured very well. And I do think that on paper, they the best.
Right. Hans says we'll be contributing on Sunday, which this watches space.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's got it.
He's got it.
Listen, Max, I think it's probably appropriate to ask Hansi just to do the prize giving, because I mean, there's no point in you, me, or Ryan doing the prize giving when the Barbarians wins.
I get you, but I know when Ryan knows who wins anyway. I know who wins anyway, so I'll just keep a very straight face if we win. But we'll decide. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. How obvious is it going to be? Maz is not standing doing the prize giving. I wonder who won.
Then everyone knows.
Well, it could be a bit awkward if all three of you are standing up there, though.
Yeah. I got a question for you. Wait. Where's the question? Hold on. I've got a question. Now, which graphic was it? Was it this one? Yes. Name one of the team members from the first Shootout Championship. Who won the first Shootout, right? And we know that was 2018. There's 6 people who still play in the Duckhook League. And just to give you an indication, these were the captains. Richard Stewart on the left and Carl Jocks from the Thursday League on the right, if you remember Carl Jocks. So I want to know one player who, and we'll give you some time, maybe you can remember, our guys on the chat line as well. So we'll come back to that, okay?
Okay.
Surprising.
Okay. I won't mention because I know.
Hansi says Carl Jocks, but he's on the other team because he was the Thursday. The Sunday one won it with Richard. So I want to know who else was in that team. Pairings. First up, AM. Thursday, Jamie decided to play Flicky, correct?
Yes.
So, Jamie, these are your pairings. And I want you to go through them and tell me why you've paired them this way. And congratulations.
So Donnie and Leon have obviously been paired together in the past, and a low handicap and a high handicapper we kind of think will work. Paulie and Hansi, sort of similar handicaps, so I hope they'll feed off each other. Me and Grant, well, I'm the only one that can cope with Grant, and
no, you're taking one for the team.
Yeah, I'm taking one for the team. I'll keep him hydrated for the day. It seems to work for him. Kevin and Kieran, 2 high handicappers, but both can be strong players on their day. So I think they'll be a dangerous pairing.
Mm-hmm.
Jason and Riyadh. Well, Jason is a Hall of Famer, and I think he'll just help Riyadh around the course. And Riyadh's pretty solid, and Jason will bring his birdies hopefully. Yep. And Lukey and Rudy again, similar handicaps. So we think they'll play together well.
Very nice. Now I want to ask you: do they know that they paired together? This is no secret.
Yeah, no, it was put on the group a few days ago, and everyone was happy, had no complaints, so all good to go.
Good. Barbarians, there you go. For those astute ones, if you can try to figure out who's going to be placed with who, good luck. Otherwise, I'm going to do it afterwards, and then we'll see exactly who's playing who. This is the Barbarians.
Yeah, so obviously Ryan and Fats, the unbeaten teammates of last year. I think they played last year, so they were quite good. And then obviously Mr. Louis Jensen getting a long Nieter Martin tout out there. Normally it is Ryan and Mr. Jensen that plays together, but I thought that, Louis will get in a couple of birdies there, or at least net birdies for us. Myself and Mazzo, I think it's the second time that we are paired together, and that is a lovely Barbarian logo there. I must say that between us, and I think you and me are going to do well. We actually did well in the team clash as well, so looking forward to this. Henry Vermeulen and George Hunter, low and a higher handicapper. I think they match each other very well. Jaco and Stefan, they've played in the Super Sundays for me, the previous winning shootout team, and they're very unstoppable. And then Kunrad and Mr. Rudy van der Walt, they played in the Mighty Ducks and also did very well. So, these guys know each other.
And I think from my perspective and your perspective is we're very seldom in the same team. This might be the only time that we're in the same team. So we thought we might as well try our best to see if we can secure something and play well. 3 points for us.
Yeah, lekker.
Are you ready? This is what the pairings look like, Thursday versus Barbarian.
Nice, because he knows who plays against him now, huh? Hey, Jamie? So
Yes.
Sad,
So there we have it, gentlemen. Leon and Donnie's taking on Ryan and Fats. That's a nice four. Then Hansi and Paul is taking on Louis and Martin. Jamie, we are playing against you. You and Grant are taking on myself and Fricky. Boom. I think that's
Bring it on.
I think I'm just going to feed the boys a bit of booze and we'll be okay.
I think I'm going to stop feeding Grant booze. So that's all.
Team 4 is going to be Kevin and Karen up against Henry and George, and then Jason and Riyadh are taking on Yaku and Stefan, and then Luki and Rudy are taking on Kunrad and Rudy. 2 Rudys in one football. There we go. You'll notice the tee times. So obviously this team's going 6:30, which is the first tee of time, and then there's a gap between each one because in the other pairings they need to slot in between so that we can swap 4 balls or pairings for the second round. Makes sense.
Mazzo?
Yeah, Bo.
Sorry, I just saw that now. That first team, it's the old partners against the new partners now, eh?
Is it? Okay.
Leon and Donnie against his partner Fats. So that's going to be an awesome thing. Hopefully that's the start of the team, camaraderie,
For sure.
We hope.
All right. Your gentlemen, Yaku and Brandon, you're next. These are your pairings that you have selected. Again, the question is why? And give us some insight. We'll start with Sunday 1. Here's your pairings.
No, Maz, some of the pairings were easy to make. Ashley and Vaughan, based on the past experience, Mark and Brian as well. Peter and Andres is also a new pairing. Myself and Henning is also a new pairing. Lucas and Barry is going to play this year together as team match play. And then Leon and Dewald, they also played a lot of games together. So it was relatively easy choice for me to pair the guys together.
It does look like that. Like you said, a lot of these guys played together anyway.
Yeah. Now, as I say, on paper, I think from a better ball perspective, we've got a very good team.
Cool. Brandon, your turn.
Okay. So first up to start the day for us, we've got the team match play champs, Donna and Sadesh. So basically, with the team selection, we try to pair up low and high handicap players together. Myself and Gerard Poseidonout, Jenny and Gerard de Bruto, the 2 vice captains in the same team, Jacobus and Gary, Henry and Vickers, and Stefan and Simon. So I think the other guys know each other well. They've all played together at some or other stage and know each other's games. And that's.
You ready to see who you guys are matched up against?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, Sunday 1 versus Sunday 2 AM matches. Yaku, you are taking on the team match play champions.
Yeah,
Mas. It's going to be a tough game. But we know the guys are defending champions. So new pairing for myself and Henning, I think we get a good chance. As I say, it's going to be a tough one.
Ashley is taking on you, Brandon, and Gerard. That's going to be a big game.
Yeah, I've got some revenge there. They beat me and my other teammate in the team match play season last year, so I've got some revenge there.
Nice.
And then Team 3, Jenny single-handedly took down. No, it wasn't Brian. But anyway, yeah, let me not give a false here.
She took down the guys on top.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Ashley and Vaughan.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
But Jenny, you're playing against Mark and Brian. And then we got Peter, Zach, and Andre against Jacobus and Gary. And then Barry, White, and Lucas is taking on Henry and Vickers. And the last team is Team 6. Leon and Dewald are taking on Stefan and Simon. Now, PM arrives and then it changes. So basically, the first group gets there. They wait for the second group to get there. And then they swap. And this is what the swap looks like. So this will be your second match of the day. Let's do this one. It's the Sunday 2 versus the Barbarians.
Yeah, boy.
So it's Donna taking on Ryan and Fats, Brandon, and Gerard taking on Louis and Martin. Then Flicky, myself and you take on Gerard and Jenny. Past 11. And then
It's going to be lekker.
Team 4, George and Henry taking on Sunday 2's Gary and Jacobus, and then Henry and Vickers take on Yaku and Stefan, and then Stefan and Simon taking on Conrad and Rudy. That's a lot of names. A lot of names to go through. Okay, then the second game is obviously Sunday 1 versus Thursday, and this is how this looks like. Go through it, boys.
Go.
Yes.
There's a game.
Yeah. Look, I should itself the team number 1. So at least it's going to be a nice 4-ball. We're playing against 2 long hitters, Leon and Dani, and then we've got Ashley and Vaughan against Paul and Hansi. I think that's going to be an interesting game. And then the same with Mark and Brian taking on you and Grant. And then the last one, and then we've got Peter, Zach, and Andre Vessels against Kevin and Karen. And then we have Lucas and Barry taking on Riyad and Jason. And then lastly, Leon and Ewald taking on Lucky and Rudy, yes. So
It's tough, going through all those names. This is one of them. But we know them, which is great.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Can I ask a question? Yaku, any reason why you made the same mistake as me by going first? Because everyone kind of knows that the captains normally want to go first. Why did you go first?
Yeah, no, automatically you need to set the target there. So I think leading it from the front is going to motivate the rest of the team going from the behind us. So yeah, take on the first shots and then fire the first shots.
Yeah, I like that. Take on the first shots and fire the first shots. Jamie's disappeared. While we get him back, what was the question I'd asked? The question I'd asked, name a team member from the first Shootout champions. Now, the reason I wanted to put this question in is because I wanted to show you this team. And look how young they look. Oh, here they are. Well, the chat line says Dana Perama. So you would be right there. What were you going to say, Friggy?
I wanted to say Christo Ehlers and Peter Zach.
Peter Zach there in the corner. There's Peter Zach. Look how young Ryan looks in front.
Yeah, that's all right. And Darby, there's Darby, eh?
Donnie on the right. Look how young Donnie looks. And then Wayne at the back also. And then I remember these guys' names. It's Corbus is there. And Daba, I think what his name was. And then Chris's brother, Andre, is also there. And there's I can't remember the guy on the right with the cap next to Wayne. It'll come to me.
Cap next to Wayne. Go back to him. Let me quickly see. Sorry.
There we go. Man, I remember his name. He's a jeweler.
Yeah, he was with the Dale Coles guys, huh? You remember Dale Coles?
That's him.
Yeah, Dale. Yeah, yes, correct.
Yes, well done.
Dale.
Well done. Okay, so if you got one of those, you got Donna, then you are correct. Gentlemen, then it's a matter of the singles. Did I say the singles? Yes, it is. Now, the singles, as I mentioned, is going to be live. The first one is Thursday versus Sunday 2. So you guys will go for it first. But we need to decide who goes first. And hopefully we get Jamie back. Okay, we're going to have to swap.
Yeah. Okay. Me and Jaco can go so long while we get Jamie on.
I'll just choose for him.
Okay.
I'll choose for him.
Great, yes.
Oh, wait, he's back. But we'll go to you guys so that he can prepare. No, he's lost. What's happening, Jamie? See, it's your yeah. Okay.
It's January. I've got no money. Got no Wi-Fi.
I see. Okay, we'll go back to you. What we're doing, we said we're doing your singles. And how we said we're going to do it, where you're going to choose. And this is going to be cool. I just got to have my wits about me because to do this live, there's a lot of buttons to press. And I was going to say, who's going to go first? I have a quiz question, so I want to see if this is going to work. How many points did 2021 Sunday 2 champion make? Now, to remind you who that was, right, it was Randall. Can you see me? Randall's team. So all I want to know, whoever between the two of you get the closest points will go first. Quibus won another one. There's Randall. Sorry, I keep hiding my face. I should make this full screen. But there's Billy Hall. Who else do we see? That's Jason is there. Ronnie's there. Lukey. Look at Lukey. Yo. And I don't even know that guy. That's Dean Sherman. Going back in the annals of history. So, Jamie, I'll go with you first. How many points do you think they won?
I think they got. Was this the first one? I missed the
third or fourth one. So it won't be just the two of them. So there will be more points.
Okay, I think they would give me around sort of 14 to 15 wins it. So I'll go 14 and a half.
Okay. Is it Brandon? Yeah. Give us a guess.
Yeah, I'll go 13.
Oh,
14.
God.
Well, I'm closest.
Are you? 14 and a half, 13? You kind of have half a point.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So this is how we do.
We'll check your scorecard on Sunday.
Good guess. So, Jamie, you'll go first. So let's do this. I'm going to put this in, and Jamie, you go first. Who is going to be your first out of 12?
Number one, we'll go for Granty.
Grant. Number one. Right. And who is he taking on, Mr. Now that you can strategize quickly and try to figure this out.
Sorry, I'm trying to read on other screens. He will take on.
Quick.
Sorry, Jacobus.
Jacobus Erasmus. So that is your first team for Sunday. Thursday versus Sunday 2. Not bad, not bad. Very similar handicaps, which is good to see. Okay, I'm going to take these guys out. You go first, Brandon.
Just hold on quickly. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm trying to look on.
Don't you know your team?
Yes, I do know my team. I just want to make sure I pick correctly.
Got a chat line while he's working himself out. Hansi says some very interesting matchups, and then Kieran has spoken about the picture looking fresh. Oaks really perturbed. Sunday 1 and Sunday 2, and Barber's going to get a good fight for second place. Yes, Luki looks like he's but there. That's true. Hansi. It is the T20. Brandon, hurry up! Oh, it's a 2. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, now I got to find these graphics again. Hold on. Yes, go.
Okay, Gerard de Brito.
You are Sunday 2, so you've got Gerard de Brito. Yeah.
He can play Donny.
Beautiful. What a good matchup that is. Okay. Write that down, boys. Donny's taking. Okay, Jamie.
Jason.
Jason is going to take on.
He will take on Henry Sim.
Henry Sim. There's your matchup in your virtual singles. Very good. You go, Brandon.
Dana.
Jana.
He can play. He can go Kevin Ho.
Okay. Kevin O is taking on Darna Paramount. Nice matching. Okay, for you, Jamie.
I'll go Rudy.
Rudy Peturius. Yeah.
Lee Peturius. Stefan Lombard.
Mr. Lombard. Stefan, I need a new picture of you. This was taken when you were like 12. Okay. Nice. Good matchup again. Sunday 2 to go first.
Gary Mansfield.
Gary Mansfield.
He can play Riyadh.
And he's taking on a Riyadh. Wow, that's Riyadh. Oh, right on top. There we go. There we go. Riyadh is taking on them. Okay, take it away, Jamie. Hansi is taking on
Simon Harding.
Simon Harding. That will be the next matchup. How far are we in? Are we in 6 in? We should be about.
Yeah, I'm also trying to.
Left.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Sunday
5, 6,
2.
7. Vickers Lee.
Vickers Lee.
I'll play Vickers.
Okay.
Vickers. Okay.
Yeah. Captain's taking on Vickers Lee. Why are you happy to take him on?
I think we're similar sort of handicaps, so I think it'll be a fair matchup.
You want a fair fight at the end of it all?
Yeah. We'll go Leon.
Leon Westhuizen.
Okay. I'll put him against Jenny.
Boom. Jenny's taking on Leon Westhuizen.
Arme Leon.
Go for it, Brandon.
Okay. I'm now trying to see who we've done and who we haven't done.
You haven't done Gerard the Zedenot.
Gerard Poseidonite.
You haven't done.
Okay. Let's go Gerard Poseidonite then.
Yeah.
I'll go Paul Vallenkamp.
Paul Vallenkamp. They're taking each other on. Very nice.
Yeah.
I think there's
and
one left.
I think that leaves us with Chef Kieran.
That leaves you with Chef. Where's Chef? Chef is there, making his debut in the shootout and very excited. He will be taken on Sudesh, I presume.
Well, there's Storm Mealy as well, so we're missing someone. So I'll go up against Kieran.
Oh, you'll go against him. So we got one extra then. Okay. You going against Kieran?
Then it'll be Sudesh and Luki.
Ah, there's the missing puzzle.
Okay. See, that's why.
Sudesh and Luki. Boom, there it is. I'll have to watch this back and put this all together. Well done. We've got 47 people watching. They're really interested in this part
I've got everything. I just can't remember who Gerard de Bruyne was playing against.
Donnie.
Okay.
Yeah, well done.
So then we've got
Gerard. If you're making a list, feel free to send it to me so I don't have to watch this back.
Okay. All right.
Okay, gents.
Just check it.
It's time for Sunday 1 to take on the Barbarians. I have a question for you too. Hopefully this works. The question is, Frikkie Barnard was the winning... Well, this doesn't help. So, Jaco, you need to get this right. If you don't get this right, then Frikkie's going to go first. But you've got 3 options. Frikkie Barnard was the captain of Sunday 2, which was the Mavericks in 2023. Name the other captains. This was his team. This was his, just so you can see all the young boys. Brian there, Martin. I shouldn't be saying young boys. Quibus in another one. Ryan, he ate Wayne, apparently, in this picture. There is Graham. Then we got Clint. Then we got Jan. Cornell. So, do you know who a captain was from the other teams?
Yeah, I think, sure. Richard Stewart.
I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to say no.
Hall of Famer.
It tells me I didn't. I couldn't opgelet in the class because they just showed us a little bit earlier who was the captains.
Yeah, but I didn't say who were the captains. I said who was a winning captain. So now I want to know who the other captains were. But I think your partner, if you heard what he said there on your left, it's not wrong.
Hy het nie gehoor nie.
Nee, Ja, ek het nie geluister nie, sorry.
Okay.
So Frikkie, kom ons maak dit nou maklik, hoor. Gaan jy maar eers, hoor.
Okay,
Let me show you. Oh, you were
Ultimately,
right.
we're gonna-
There is a Richard Stewart.
Oh ja, I can remember
So,
Andre.
2022,
I played with
2023
Richard
then,
before.
So that's the one before. Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, but anyways, okay, look, he did take Richard, so
Wait,
it's
which
fair
one?
game. Yeah.
You go.
Go
You go.
for it.
Okay. Gooi him, first one.
Who should I go?
Yebo.
Okay, let's go with Andre Wessels.
Andre Ogies Vessels.
Okay, he will go with Jaco Swanepoel.
Jaco finally winning Swanepoel.
Okay, then let's do Louis Jensen.
Yebo.
Okay, I'll play Louis.
Cool.
You play
Louis.
Louis. Yes.
Yeah.
Like it. Okay.
Mooi. You go with Jaco.
Then we'll take on Dewald.
Dewald. I need a new picture, Dewald, because you puked out a Backstreet Boy.
Dewald and Mazzo.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Right.
Okay,
That'd be
let's
cool.
take Rudy van der Wat.
Rudy van der Wat. Yep.
Okay, he'll play Ashley Herman.
Ashley Herman.
Herman.
There you have it. That'll be a good game. Summer Cup champion against Ashley Herman.
Yeah.
Okay, then next on Peter Zak.
Peter Zak.
Peter Zak. He will take on George Hunter.
George Hunter. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Then we will take Martin Tauter.
Martin.
Okay, Martin will play Brian Owen.
Brian Wien. Okay.
There you have it.
Jaco, ek dink is jy?
Sorry, and then Barry White.
Barry White.
Well, Barry White will then have to take on. Yes, like it. Jy het dit maar moeilik gemaak, man. Koene Pretorius.
Koenraad Pretorius.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's take Stefan Henriet.
Stefan Henriet. Lucas Burke.
Lucas Burke. There we go.
Henning Pretorius.
Henningkie sal vir Fatsie aanvat.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Dan Mr. Ryan Jensen.
Ryan, yes.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
He will play Vaughan.
Vaughan.
Yeah.
That market. Okay, yes.
Still you, Jaco?
Nou is dit Ekke.
Jebo.
Leon van Aarde.
Ja.
Okay, wel, dan nou bly baie min oor. Ek sal vir Leon aanvat.
Captain is taking on Leon.
Okay, cool.
Yes, like that's a high handicap thing, eh?
And then I think there's only two left, you know? It should be Henry versus Mark.
That is correct. 100% right.
Henry versus Mark.
Correct.
Easy. Very cool. So don't forget, this is the AM, so we can get that out of the way, and then you don't have to stress too much. You don't have to stress too much, and it's points scored. 36 to your 35, or 42 to your 27.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yes. I just want to comment on Jaco. You threw me out with Luigi. Jeez, like it really. 5 and a odd 20 handicap.
Ja,
Well,
ja, dus 'n bietjie curveballs gegooi hierso, hè?
that was a good one. I
Well,
must
the
be honest.
strategy was for me was relatively the strategy was that low versus high. So my high handicappers playing your low handicappers, and my low handicappers play the high handicappers.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that was the strategy.
Okay, well, good one. Let's
Francis
see how it
says,
goes.
nice ballerina pose, Maz. Thank you, I tried. Kieran says, Brandon sent the captains out for me. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's Kieran. Let's talk about the day quickly. If we have to remember, yes, last year, last year, it was really a wet day. Many of us hadn't played in type of rain like that. So far, I'm going to say it, the forecast looks very good for Sunday. So that is a good change. Let us go through some of the nitty gritty for the tournament. Just to remind you, if this is your first shootout, which I don't think there's many. Right, now, the first tee off is hopper 6. The reason it is so early is that we have to get the hopper 6 guys need to hit 11 o'clock. So please, whatever you do, hopper 6 guys, I'm going to take this off. Your aim is to try and get finished just before 11. That means you're playing 10 minutes short of 4.5 hours. If you guys, that's Ryan, who else? Donna, Sudesh, those, Yaku, and so on. If you guys don't set the pace, then all the tee times are going to fall back, and we need to try tee off 11. If we don't get in there, then there's a good chance that outside members are going to slot in between us, which we do not want. Right, so we're going to try our best, even if it's on the groups, and we're trying to say this team 3, you are falling behind. You need to move. Remember, we have to move. AM, we got to finish the round, all 18 holes. So you get all 18 holes. When it comes to that's AM. When it comes to PM and the scramble drive, we've done this format a few times where you each get 9 tee shots to decide on. That can finish when it finishes, because I think we're pretty much going to be tied. So if you finish after 15, 16 holes, come on back, have a beer, and let's try. You know what was going to happen? The last team is going to go down to the 80, and we're going to wait for them while everybody sits there going, we finished early. Okay, so don't forget. Let's just go back through some of the other regulations. So we're going to get there. Try to be there before 6 so that you can do the handout of the team shirts, and I've seen a few. They're really cool. The guys make great effort, and I think we're coming along in the whole fashion of what Duckhook golf can be. So if we can get there on time, then I can literally spend 5 minutes with each team captain and take videos so that we can have it for our video. And then we go down to the putting green and we quickly take photos so that the first oaks can move. The hopper 6, they're teeing off. So it is going to be a bit of a rush. Please take your carts in tee off order. It doesn't help you teeing off at 8 and you take in the hopper 6 carts, because then you obviously know what's going to happen. So the guys teeing off at 8, have breakfast. Go to the driving range. Keep calm. Carry on. Handicaps. Now this is AM is your individual handicap, right? Off the card. PM, because it's scrambled, we are dividing the two. So me and Fricky, if I'm playing off a 15 and Fricky's playing off a 10, we are what would that be?
13.
Do we go up
Do
or down?
2 evens. It's a lot easier to work out.
13.
Because that's a half.
13, yeah.
You'll be off 12.
Up or down?
So we normally round up. So if it's like
Fricky can go down.
Yeah. You guys go down.
Okay, and you guys go up. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So don't forget, PM scramble, and you'll be sharing a handicap. So that's where the high-low, because if Donnie is paired with Leon and Leon's a 20 or 19 and Donnie's a scratch, Donnie suddenly gets 9 shots, but then Leon also loses 9 shots.
Correct.
Just make sure that this is correct. If it changes, we'll let you know. Red stakes. All holes are red stakes. Don't forget. If you can drop at entry, this is just to keep things going. We got to move. We explained the scramble drives, including the par 3s. You can choose the guy closest to the hole. Virtual singles, eyes points, AM round. Get that done and out of the way. This is the second one. Gimmies. Gimmies are allowed are no gimmies in the AM round because we're doing our thing because of the singles. But gimmies are allowed in the PM round. You do not enter your PM round, so you're welcome to give gimmies and move on. A team must score a point to win the whole. Otherwise, it's a half. So if one team blows out and makes no points, your team needs to make a point. If you blow out as well, then nobody got a point. It's a half. That's a Duckhook rule. You can't forfeit a whole. Right. Excuse me. I mentioned submitting scores. PM can come off early, and let's just play quick. Go for it.
Mazza? Sorry, man. I just quickly saw the post of Ryan. He says it's the same as team knockout. So what that happens is we drop to 0. So that is what we did then last year. So I think Jamie was correct on that one.
Okay.
Well done, Jamie. You're awesome, man.
See, I remember some things. Just,
Okay, so
just not
explain
the
it again.
important ones.
Yeah, so it will go down to 0. So let's say you and me play together. I'm a 10, you're a 15. I will go to 0. You will go play off a 5. So whoever then scores out of that, the best obviously is the guy that wins the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like the team clash that we did with our halving. It's
and then the partners, obviously. So who will be playing in the second round? Jenny and
Gerard
Gerard.
de Brito.
So if Gerard's a 4 or 5, he's going to drop to 0. You will drop to. Do you drop to 0? Do you drop to 5?
No, I will then go to 5 as far as I know.
Yes. Okay. So it's that way.
Yeah.
We'll remind everyone. But then again, the live setting, Ryan will set it up, and it's just go, go, go.
Lekker.
Gents, there's not much we need to preview around this course, but we just need to get points. That's pretty much it.
Correct. Yeah. Mazza, just a couple of things from my side. Remember, I don't know if that was now touch base on this. I was just checking on that Ryan's email. But remember out of bounces. So the same that we normally do at IF Africa. If your tee shot is out of bounds, you have to re-tee. If your second shot from the fairway goes out of bounds, I think it's then point of entry, if I'm not mistaken. Just correct me if I'm wrong.
Just so explain out of bounds and red stake. Because say the first, for instance, out of bounds is if you hit it into the houses on the right, or right. If
Correct,
you hit it into the bushes before the houses, it's red stake.
Yes, correct. Point of entry then. Yes, correct. Yeah.
So what we got to remember is if you hit it into a house, you have to reload.
Correct. Yeah, 100%. Even then, okay. So then we agree. Then even if you're on a fairway and you hit it into the houses, you reload from that side. You re-tee.
Drop. If you hit it and you can't find it in the red bush, you drop there.
Okay. 100.
Cool. Remind everybody. Anything else? Captains, any last words from you before we say goodbye for our first show?
No, all good. Bring it on. Looking forward to it.
Let's all have fun on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was hoping for Jamie's emotional stuff.
Yeah.
That he did.
No speech, Jamie.
Ricky, we've all had enough of your tears for the last year, so we're moving on now.
You'll have more on Friday, okay?
Okay, boys. So I'm going to say
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
We will send out the information. Yaku, you've got something? No? Next.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to say good luck to all the players and all the captains. So yeah, it's going to be fun on Sunday. So may the best team win.
May the best team win. And if you can stay behind, it's always nice. If you can just hang on, have a beer, and wait for everybody to finish, even if it does take a bit long. I know it's like you want to get home. It's Sunday late, but it makes a big difference when everybody's around. And then Friday, don't forget, is going to be the classic show as we review that whole thing. And then we're up and running. And then it's Thursday, league at Waterfontein. We've got to get the fields up. We've got to get Firethorn going. And then we can focus the following week on where we're going, Wanderers. And then once those are out of the way, keep entering for the singles and teams. The bookings are there. Keep entering. That will be like a mid-Feb cutoff, so we can start that a bit later. And then the team series we'll get into it in Feb, so we can start that as well. Yeah, boo.
Sorry, Mazza. One last thing. I just want to thank Ryan for the new app. I think it's a great success at this point. I know there's a couple of gremlins to the guys, but a great platform at this point. And yeah, well done to all the efforts, dude.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's going to make things much easier. That's it, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to Sunday. And don't forget, 2026, we are going to be heroes.
take bruises in the battle, but I'll never fade away. Don't know where I'll find myself tomorrow, but only love will save the day. I just became a superhero.